In the Philippine government, the earliest and smallest service of governance is the municipality, population, barangay, or barrio. Okay, what do you think is the correct answer for number 8? Okay, now number 8, many of you are picking a letter C, and that's the correct answer. Okay, of course, that's the barangay. Barangays, nagsimula yung barangay, siya talaga yung naging first settlement dahil ito nga yung naging pamayanan ng mga yung mga sinimulan ng Bornean Datus, no? So yung barangay noon ay yung mga malapit sa coast, yung mga coastal areas, dahil nga yung Bornean Datus ay galing sa dagat, no? Dahil galing sila sa Indonesia. At nung napadpad sila sa Pilipinas, nagkaroon sila ng mga settlements na malapit sa dagat. So ito yung mga pinamumunuan ng mga datu dati. Okay, so the correct answer is letter C, that is barangay. Hindi po barrio, hindi po munisipalidad, hindi naman population or population, because population is just a group of people. It's letter C, barangay. The barangays were used to led by the datu, pero ngayon alam natin, barangay, of course, meron na tayong barangay captain, barangay chairman, merong ka mga konsihal, merong SK, merong mga tanod, BHW, and so on. Okay, so barangay is the correct answer. Now we go to number 9. Modern science has used technology to help doctors determine the status of a cranial accident. How? Is it letter A, submit the child to chest x-ray? Letter B, submit the child to cranial cracking. Letter C, submit the child to cranial scanning. Letter D, open up the brain and do surgical operation. All right, so more answers for number 9. Again, number 9 says, modern science has used technology to help doctors determine the status of a cranial accident. How? Okay, your hint here, of course, is the term cranial. When you're talking about cranial means the brain, okay, or the skull. Okay, this is the skull. Cranium is another term for the skull, that group of bones that protect our brain. Okay, so how is this done? Submit the child to chest x-ray. Of course, you cannot choose this because this is talking about the chest. Submit the child to cranial cracking. So, ika-crack mo yung bungo ng bata, ika-crack mo yung skull ng bata. Submit the child to cranial scanning. Cranial scanning here, this is what we call the CT scan. Okay, so that's cranial scanning. Or letter D, open up the brain and do surgical operation. Okay, the correct answer here would be letter C, submit the child to cranial scanning. Okay, so number 9 is letter C. Kapag mali, okay lang yan. Okay, ibig sabihin, tama na next time. All right, so letter C for number 9.